And we are just about underway. The Timberwolves have lost their last 4 meetings in the series with the Sixers. It's the longest drought in series history for Minnesota, and we are underway on a statement Saturday.
Is in Philadelphia, by the way, and it's going to be a back-to-back for Philly. Tyus was so big, Dave, in that third quarter.
She's drawn the fresh 14. It's a running 3. And finally, it is Jones, and Butler is hurt as Okogie, the rookie, will solo.
As Redick leaves it short, Towns pulls down a rebound, but then Simmons gets a hand on it, takes it away, and then turns it into a couple of points. Sloppy turnover for Minnesota. Timberwolves are shooting only 29%.
Wow.
Andrew Wiggins gets them their 6th made bucket now in 18 tries. Started 0 for 7 in the game last night against the Warriors. And Towns right on cue finally does get his first bucket of the game.
Jimmy Butler was sitting on that rotational pass by Tyus Jones, and a great decision by Tyus tonight. The other guy that was really important is Mike Scott gets the dunk. Excuse me, that was not Mike Scott.
And his side of the corner. And the putback slam for Jonah Bolden. 8 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds already tonight.
Go ahead, Wiggs.
Wiggins rattles it in.
Just put his shoulder right in the chest.
Gorgie Jang just exploded.
Again, Jang being a catalyst here as Boban gets spoon-fed by C.J. McConnell. Here more of the angle screens by Jimmy Butler, and this is what they've put in for him. Is nice backdoor cut that time.
Harris attacking. Andrew Wiggins temporarily was able to stop it, but Butler there for the putback.
To speak candidly, and Zach does such a great job of interviewing people as Tobias Harris gets a lay in there.
Forced into a miss, was falling a little bit off balance. Sixers quickly the other way. Butler gets a very tough shot to go, and it's an and one.
Don't really have an advantage here.
Wiggins able to cut through a couple of defenders. And then Towns gets paid off by Tyus Jones.
They created that possession.
It's game of the season, but they are producing a little video for him, and we're hoping to get a little sneak peek of that when we're in town in Dallas this coming week.
What the heck was that? We're up 19
in the third quarter.
In the third quarter. I don't think you blame the officials. I was really disappointed with Steve Kerr as Towns gets that block.
You'll have to send that out.
There you go, Dario.
They have great chemistry, though, do Bobby and Toby. Harris. Butler comes up with an offensive board. Bolden is wide open, and of course he's going to knock that down. Talking to Mark Zumoff, the play-by-play guy for the Sixers before the game tonight, and he said Jimmy, much like he did here in Minnesota, does most of his damage in the fourth quarter. Towns, a contested shot.
40-27 advantage for Philadelphia is
Bayless.
He gets that one to go. And he's played it that way since he's got his job back as backup center.
Well, nothing you can do about that. Ben Simmons.
No.
Wants the Wolves to try and get a 2 for 1. He's telling them to hurry. Tolliver, the 3 straight away, and he drills it.
I love this.
And
I love these 2 possessions.
Yep.
And Saunders is telling them to get the 2 for 1, and they make it all work out. I love it.
Simmons.
Abby, Mark Zumoff bringing you Sixers and Minnesota fourth quarter basketball. Bates the op with the anticipation there, getting in between that pass. Well, as mentioned, Tolliver hitting the 3.
Yeah, it's just like my relationship with golf. I love it so much, but then sometimes I just hate it. I want to just break my golf clubs. And
Tolliver!
I love AT right now.
Loving that. Shot clock down to 3. Gorgie lets it fly and drills it.
Unbelievable. Plays with good energy.
Bayless attacking. Finds Cam Reynolds, and Reynolds drills it. He had a big 3 last night.
He did.
And he gets one here.
He's got 8 points, the first rebound of the game, but he's competing.
Reynolds attacking the paint. and finishing with the left hand.
Jared Bayless played the entire fourth quarter. So did Anthony Tolliver last night.
Rejected by Simmons. Got 20 points, 9 boards, 9 assists tonight. Wiggins steps back and able to drill it. It's only a long 2 though. Towns trying to back down Simmons and able to do so. Late game drama, let's put it that way.
Dario got his hand up and deflected it.
Wiggins, finger roll finish.
Andrew, I love it. Let's see if there's any justice. Nope.
A technical foul's just been called on top of it all. Karl Anthony Towns.
He didn't realize it was a traveling call, not an offensive foul, so they just cleaned that up.
Towns going to work on Bolden. And Towns able to connect.
So the switches.
Harris.
Dario just has not been able to stay in front of Tobias Harris. It's a tough matchup for Dario.
Bolden out of the corner, man. Who does he think he is? Steph Curry? This is ridiculous. Matchup for Bolden for some reason. I don't think that they could bank on him going 5 of 7 from downtown though. Reynolds the 3. Cam gets it back.
Karl almost messed that play up.
This is a good matchup for Bolden for some reason. I don't think that they could bank on him going 5 of 7 from downtown though. Reynolds the 3. Cam gets it back.
Karl almost messed that play up.
Andrew unable to add to his point total, and that will close it out. Timberwolves fall in their effort to sweep a very difficult home back-to-back. The Sixers win it.